podcast
shit.
because we don't. Yeah, because we don't know actually how to set up a podcast, or at least I don't, and I don't feel like
I
fucking
do,
with it.
but I don't want
So
to.
I'm just gonna play Red Dead and talk. Yeah.
Hey, you want to get a studio and just talk?
Yeah, no. People have these big elaborate fucking recording rooms where they just get in there and they fucking have their
Welcome
scripts
back
ready
to the
like they're
Eric
funny.
Andre Show.
Now that is pretty funny.
Yeah, Eric Andre is fucking godsend.
Or well, Eric. You know why? One of the big reasons why I like him as a person.
Why?
I've never heard him fucking in any way, shape, or form take a stance on politics. None. Or
I
at
think he
least
did
not
post one
in
tweet.
a way that. Well, I don't give a fuck about a tweet.
He hasn't
all day.
verbally said anything. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just that's one big reason why I don't like a lot of celebrities and stuff. They think because they sit there and they're handsome and they fucking went to acting school with mommy and daddy's money that they have any right to fucking tell a working
You know
man
what?
how the
You want to
fuck
know who I
live.
haven't heard anything about in a little bit and hasn't done anything political in a while? Motherfucking Johnny Depp.
That's because Johnny Depp is a fucking Chad.
He's not even a
Johnny
chat.
Depp's-
He's literally a second godsend.
Yeah, I know. Because fucking Johnny Depp is like...
The dude takes abuse by his bitch girlfriend, or is it his wife?
It was his wife, I believe. At the time. But yeah. Fuck that bitch. Fuck
Yeah.
Amy Heard. And then like the media was like, oh god, let's take Amy
Defend the
Heard
women!
back.
Defend the women!
Yeah, because we're fucking... Yep, that's real
Ever heard of
nice.
feminism? Yeah, it's kind of toxic. No, toxic masculinity.
Dude, feminism is the biggest joke of the 21st century.
Oh
Or
yeah,
at least
like
now.
it used to be
Before
like a
it
good
actually
thing.
mattered,
It
it was
yeah,
like
it actually mattered. It was kind of a good thing.
Women wanted
and now
to work
it's like
and shit.
equal rights. Okay, men, equal rights, equal fights. No, that's wrong.
They're like, we want every, what would I call it? We want every privilege, I hate using that word, but I want every privilege of being equal to a man, but I want none of the repercussions, like getting drafted and having no one give a fuck about you. Like, they literally had there's been several times where a feminist rally have rallied on a fucking, like, male issue stuff.
They sit wrong. They're sitting wrong.
Can't believe you sit wrong. Did you see where Louder with the Crowder
Not breathing
he made that,
incorrectly.
like, ball cup thing?
Oh yeah, I saw that and stuff. Fucking,
And
that was
that
fucking
woman was
stupid.
like man spreading. He was like, "You're doing it right now." Like, he's like, "It's uncomfortable to sit any other way." You're like, "Really?"
Oh no, really? Oh.
Listen, I'm weird because sometimes I can sit with my legs like, you know,
Like a woman.
pushed together. Yeah, like a woman. But like if I move, it's like my nuts start to rotate and then it'll eventually hurt.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like
You should
my
get
fucking...
that checked out.
No, evidently, because I was looking at it, and some people were like, "Is this? I don't really have that problem until I start moving." And I was like, "Yeah, me too."
Mm.
And then I guess it's just, you know, I don't know. I've had several times where I've twisted my nuts, and it's fucking like hurt really bad. You're like, "Oh god!" It's like your sack overlaps or something. It's fucking
Fuck.
weird, gross. You know, I was actually doing a bunch of research back when I used to be a little bit more involved in politics and stuff, and I was like looking through. And no one ever talks about the women's movement against feminism. They were like, "Yeah, I don't want to get drafted, so yeah, fuck that. Y'all can vote. I don't want to vote."
Equal rights. Okay. Do you guys want to get drafted? No.
And like, yeah, pretty much. And then like, there's been a lot of women that I've talked to, like at work and stuff, and even my sister, she's like, "I don't think a woman should be president. You know, I don't think women should go to war," and nothing like that, because they're just like, we're just emotional people.
I hope you know that they did have to lower the fucking average rate for joining the army, like the physical
Yeah,
rate.
the physical aptitude.
Yeah, they lowered that because of the women.
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, that's great. I'm glad that equality means lowering standards for women. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm like, yeah, there's your fucking equality. It's fucking. See, that's another reason why I have like, I wouldn't say I'm racist or anything, but this is one reason why I don't care about saying the N-word and stuff. Is because I feel like if by coddling them, you're admitting that they can't, like, mentally handle that, and they're somehow lesser because they can't. And I'm like, that sounds racist in and of itself to me, to be like, you're too delicate to be able to have these things said around you.
Yeah, listen, you're just a fucking butterfly if you can't handle the N-word.
It's a fucking, yeah, literally, dude, I was on, someone posted some weird picture of, like, a Dobby fucking meme or something, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Because the first thing that came to my mind was, Smeagol.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And I can't remember what I was saying, but I was like, nigga, what? And there's like, are you white? And I was like, as a ghost. And they were like, don't be racist. And then they sent me a heart, like the 3 and the little greater than symbol or whatever.
Oh yeah, like the kissy or.
And I was like, I'm not racist.
You just said the N-word.
You're white. You just said the N-word, and I was like, it's a word. I could not give a shit less on who says it. And they were like, well, that's racist. And I was like, what words I use and how I actually treat people are two vastly, vastly different things. And it's like they can't
I hate white
comprehend.
women.
Yeah, it's like that's the only people that fucking say that shit are white bitches.
And then
my
black
God.
people are like, other people are like, we don't care. Like,
Well, at least the ones that aren't fucking ghetto garbage.
yeah. Like,
Yeah, they're like, I don't care as long as you don't mean it in a malicious way. And that's not how I use, you know, the N-word. I'm just like, I use it how anybody else would use it.
yeah.
Like a
Fucking-
greeting or
the,
like a
the
like,
new
what?
Twitch TOS too. It's fucking stupid.
What is it?
Yeah, you can't say simp. Anyway, like I already talked about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, you
yeah,
can't say
that's
simp
fucking
and shit.
stupid.
I was like, what?
That's because they're all subscribed to fucking OnlyFans. They're fucking like, don't. She loves me.
She said my name.
When you donate $500 and she doesn't read your name on stream, fucking crying.
Oh, I'm gonna play you a song of the world's dirtiest violin.
Like, if my life ever gets to the point where I'm like, fuck it. Because I used to be bad about that. I used to simp all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be a big simp, dude. Like, I spent like thousands. I thought I told you about this. I've spent like $1,000s before
Jesus
on like
Christ.
one girl. Yeah. Well, it's because
Is
like,
this IRL or not?
no, it's IRL. Like,
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
in terms of the people that I met. But like, I don't know. It's just, I think it had something to do a lot with like my upbringing and stuff. Because in my household, every time my mom would do something shitty or something or other, you know, whatever, she would always buy things to try to like, I guess, show
Atone.
her love or whatever. Yeah. But so to me that translated on if you buy someone something, that means you love them. You know, you
Well,
care
when you're
about them.
younger,
So that's
yeah.
what I did. That's everything that I did. I just fucking bought and bought. I bought like a set of a necklace and a set of earrings that were like $100 a pop each. Like, I blew my entire paycheck on shit, and I'd like take them out to eat. I wouldn't let them pay. And then I was like, yeah, I'm broke and I need to stop doing this. Because I remember when it hit me, because I was at a Dairy Queen. I was actually with the girl that I guess, liked at the time. And I was with one of my friends, and I offered to pay for everybody's food, and my fucking card declined.
What's funny
I was like-
is this is actually sounding like a podcast.
This is bad. Yeah, no. It's because when me and you just talk, it's just like, whatever.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just bullying it, bro. I'm fucking scaling them out right now while I'm talking, but whatever.
You on UFC?
No, I'm on Red Dead right now.
I'm just chilling on YouTube. I'm waiting till we're
I thought
done.
Red Dead would be a pretty good aesthetic.
I mean, what you
Stop.
could go for is go for some aesthetically pleasing games, like speedrun games, if we're gonna do this shit. Or like, do you have Binding of Isaac?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
no.
But I know it's on Game Pass.
I don't think so.
But I heard a lot of people had like went through the same shit that I did.
I didn't.
That's why I like on the. Well, yeah, but you know, like likeness finds likeness most of the time. But on like iFunny and stuff, bro, that's where I go to fucking like vent, because there's just so many people that's like, yeah, that's happened to me. I mean, some people are dicks, but I understand that because you know not everybody's fucking.
Not everybody
gives
has a mother.
goddamn about someone. Not everybody gives a damn about bitching about your problems online, which I understand that, and I don't know what it is. Plus, a lot of people shit post. Oh my god, there was a. I was talking about how my mom kicked me out and stuff one day on there, and there was this dude. He was being a jackass, and I just figured he was shit posting, but I started talking to him, and he was just elitist. He was just straight up elitist. And he was
Really?
like telling me, he's like, yeah, he was being a fucking cocksnot. And he was talking to me in school with me. And he's like, I'm going to school because I had to drop out of school because you know, I had to start working full time.
Wait, so you didn't graduate?
And no, well, I didn't graduate from college. I went to college for like maybe
Yeah.
and then all that stuff went downhill. But yeah, I can't afford to.
Was it community?
Yeah, it was. Because I didn't. I've always hated the idea of having like a shitload of student debt, so yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no, I fucking. I'm trying to get this fucking like paper casing off of this case. It's you know my bleach smelling incense.
Yeah.
It has like a paper case, and I've almost fully done it. Not this fuck. There's this like little part, like little paper part that I can't get off, and it's fucking annoying me.
But I was talking to that dude, and he was talking about how he went to school for, and obviously because I'm just a fucking, you know, when people get on me like that, I don't want to say shit talking them just to piss them off because they're obviously an angry person. And so I was like, what'd you go to? You probably have like a fucking liberal arts degree and something useless. And he was like, no, I'm a history teacher for a college. And
You're
I started,
a teacher.
I started laughing. I was like, well, what the fuck do you teach? And he was like, I'm like a professor that majors in Holocaust information and stuff. And I was like,
No wonder you're
like,
majoring in a Holocaust. You probably want to
I was
cause
like-
another one.
I was like, you realize you sound like one of those fucking people that are like, kill the Jews. I'm like, you sound like a cocksucker. And so, and I was like, he's like, it's a very important job. I was like, dude, everybody realizes the Holocaust happened. What else is there to fucking know? And he's like, well, there's some Holocaust deniers. And I was like, oh yeah, all three of them. I was like, you're gonna really change the world by fucking showing them. Like fucking.
Dude, they
couple
could just
fucking
watch the boy in
skinheads.
striped pajamas and know everything.
Pretty much. I mean, I know there is some like research that people have done, but I mean, I was sitting there shit talking to him. I was
What
like,
do you want me to do?
dude,
Read Anne Frank's diary?
God, that is weird. I had to read that.
Yeah, it's fucking
Bruh.
it's shitty.
It's not that it's shitty. It's just very awkward to read in
Yeah,
a
that's what I kinda
classroom
meant.
setting because it's you know it's a
Just
girl's diary.
Page
when they're
37.
going
I
through.
masturbated today.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Because it was like, it's at the Anne Frank starts, you know, she starts her diary like in the middle of puberty, and she's stuck in this small fucking attic with guys.
Seems
shit. It's very like sexual and just like I know we didn't actually read just the diary itself. We had like a dumbed down version, but I listened to an audio book of it, and then that's how I figured out how weird it was. But the one that the school had was so fucking like neutered of all that stuff.
Yeah,
So-
literally all they're trying to show you is like this person was stuck in an attic for however many years
Yeah.
because of some Nazis. Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
literally like I think the one we read it was like 3 pages long.
Fuck. Isn't Anne
Like,
Frank's
if you-
diary like 180?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's how much like over the top sexual. I'm a girl growing up. Shit, they had to take
There's
away
4
to
men
make it
in this
appropriate
attic.
for a public.
I'm kinda horny.
Wait, they're
My uncle's starting to look real fine right now.
Hated.
But I was just like, damn, whatever. Yeah, that dude was a cock
In
snot.
there. I'm sure we'll get along fine.
He just finally stopped talking to me.
There.
Fucking.
See you
Because
again.
I eventually just started like, because you know the people that looked at the poster are pretty much all already on my side. They were like, "Just don't be an asshole," you know. And that dude was just fucking shithead. He got so mad because I was like, "Your degree's fucking worthless." He's like, "I'm going for my master's." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Oh, boo-hoo. You get a master's degree while you shit talking on fucking iFunny.
Yeah. But like people like that are just fucking yeah. And then it's really cool to see just how many people like share a similar thing as you. And I know one time I posted stuff about like my family problems on a post, and it was a nice post. It was a happy post, and all I said was like I didn't have this because you know my family was kind of dysfunctional. And then people were like, why the fuck you say that? You know, it's a fucking happy post. Go get all sad about it. And I was like, well, I don't know about everybody else, but like for me who didn't have this, it's kind of an awkward feeling seeing stuff. So I kind of just posted it to let some, you know, whoever needs it know that they're not the only one with like a shitty fucking family. Not everybody's a fucking Hollywood actress, billionaire. I don't know what to talk about now.
I don't either.
We could talk about how the woman who played Dorothy fucking overdosed.
She did?
Yeah, dude.
Like the original
Where she
actor.
was like, yeah, the original actress of the fucking, yeah, she fucking was like a huge crackhead.
Crack.
Oh my god. That's funny. But that's usually how it goes with like child stars and stuff. Like Macaulay Culkin, hell, he was fucking addicted to fucking heroin or whatever the fuck.
Why am I drawing a blank to his name? The dude who did Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
He was like a huge fucking crack addict. Or like, where was it? Meth. It was probably meth.
I blame parents for that shit. Cause you know every child actor or actress that fucking, you know, makes it pretty big in like a Marvel movie, you know, shit like that. Their parents are like, yeah, completely ignore everything else and just do that.
Yeah, like, fucking.
And
I still
Hollywood's
don't like this
basically
dude's
just
music.
fucking child
Yeah,
sex
Justin
ring.
Bieber. He got into like a shit ton of trouble because of like crack,
Oh yeah.
meth, weed,
Justin Bieber was
cocaine.
like, isn't he doing better now though?
Yeah, no, he's doing a lot better.
Okay, well, see, I'm happy for him. Still don't like the dude. He's a
He's a jackass.
fuckboy, but yeah, he's a fuckboy. It's just what it is. But I'm glad he's doing not crack.
And then, fucking
Dude, Miley
back in the
Cyrus
early
took a
ages
fucking
of
hard-
Iron Man,
fucking Oh yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. was addicted to heroin.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking. I don't care for Robert Downey Jr. though.
I do. I fucking love the dude.
Well, I like him as an actor, but I feel like sometimes he doesn't turn his shtick off.
Like, oh, you're approaching me. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, like he acts like Iron Man, but in real life. So I'm like, eh,
I mean, he
kinda
did
acts
kind of
like
do like 15 years of a single Iron Man act.
Yeah. I think he's got a fucking
He's probably got a
personality
tick for that.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a second personality.
Every single morning when he wakes up.
Yeah.
Just his alarm's like.
He just buys a big fucking cave and he's in there pounding metal like a weirdo.
He actually has a full Iron Man suit.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking,
I'm gonna fly someday.
I'm gonna noon people. I'll fucking lay him out with my Iron Man get up.
Wait, no, I'm Iron Man. Wait, no, wait.
He fucking just straps a bunch of cast iron skills to his body and goes out at night, fucking vigilante style,
Just
fucking
like,
beating the shit
just
out of criminals.
like, what, like 5x5 iron plates on his fucking chest.
Yeah.
He has
His
two
heart
tiny
rate is
steel
slow as
beams on his
shit.
arm.
The fucking hacksmith, dude. I feel like that's what he's gonna do.
Well, did you
That
see
dude's
the
gonna, like-
hacksmith fucking actually made an actual lightsaber?
Yeah.
Like, I was kind of blown away by
Plasma
that.
shit.
Yeah, with like real plasma.
I heard that the U.S. government actually went, or I don't know, some government went to his fucking house because he made like jet fuel himself and they confiscated it.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, I don't think he got any trouble for it though. But
Like
I
he
think,
accidentally,
yeah, I think they,
accidentally made jet fuel?
no, I don't think he accidentally. I think he did it on purpose because I think he was working on like the Iron Man suit.
And it
like, the
required,
thrusters for it.
yeah, it required jet
And he was
fuel.
trying to make a fucking different fuel source and it was really close to jet fuel, so the U.S. government was like, no.
You need to stop.
You can't have this. This is dangerous.
It is dangerous. Jet fuel is fucking horribly dangerous.
Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna ignite now.
It is actually very highly unstable.
Yeah.
So having a condensed beam of jet fuel, just like, yeah, it's kind of no bueno.
That reminds me of like, you know, like the Syrian biological packs and stuff. But I had a biology teacher, and he was talking about it one day. He was like, the media makes it out like it's like takes it like, you know, a lot to do this, and he's like, it doesn't. To make a biological weapon, he's like, it's really easy.
It is actually. I've done
we
biology.
did it one. We did it for a class project.
What?
Yeah, we made a antibiotic resistant strain of like fucking, what is it? Pneumonia. That's what it was.
God, was
But
your
it was
teacher
like
arrested?
No, it was a dead strand.
Oh.
Like he just fucking.
I heard it.
But yeah, he made that, and I was like, I'm glad Syria
Scary.
decided to fucking, you know, drop chemical weapons on their people.
We need to go to
God, I
another
fucking hate
country.
liberals.
We go to America and disrespect and spit on street.
Have you seen those fucking god awful memes? Well, they're pretty funny to me, but they're still pretty bad.
I fucking
Where
hate
it's
those.
like,
I already know what meme you're talking about. I hate them.
No, I don't think you do know what I'm talking about. But it's like, it's got a picture of like, you know, a pretty girl, and
Whoa, showing her ankle.
no, the meme's like, oh, I can't wait to lose my virginity to my husband, you know, all this stuff.
To my
It's
son.
got like, and then it's like, fucking, it's like a 60-year-old, fuck what am I trying to say?
Alright, I'm gonna head
Iranian
up.
man or whatever, Muslim. Fucking, I don't think so.
I
Or they
gotta
had
head
something
out for a
like
bit
fucking-
because food's done. So
Alright.
talk to you later, dude.
God, you fat fuck. Alright,
Yeah,
that'll be podcast.
I have eaten nothing today. Fuck you.
That'll be shitty podcast number 1.
You shitty podcast. Alright, you want a
Stupid.
shitty podcast?
Shitty podcast.
Alright,
Alright. Bye.